82's Farmall 51 here. Going to do a little preventative maintenance on the 67 140 you can see here in the background. Gonna put a belt on it. Since we got this tractor, Rex tractor, fan belt. Oh, there goes my wrench. My fan belt, generator belt, whatever. It's all one belt. It's a little, not really on the crusty side. It's getting old. I'm just afraid of going out somewhere, going off somewhere like at a plow day or something, and that thing, and it's loose because you can take and you can move the fan and it's not tight. And I could tighten it up, but the added stress on here may or may not finish it off. And it's a little, like I say, you can just feel it and feel that it's dried out and old. Like I say, keep from having trouble later on. Keep from it coming off during the middle of the plow day or going somewhere or doing whatever. We're gonna go ahead and change it. No, it's not IH belt. I put that on there. This is A&I. There's the part number. Picked this up at ACOT Tractor this afternoon or earlier today. And while I was down there, I got some paint and some other stuff from ACOT Tractor in Goldsboro. So be sure to be looking for some parts. Be sure to go down there and see them off of 117 there. Like I say, about the only wrench you need is a 1/2 inch. Loosen your bolt there, and I already broke that loose earlier. You don't need to take it all the way off, just loosen it up a little bit to where it'll, I think I got to loosen the bottom ones. Yeah, gotta loosen them down there. Loosen those two on the bottom down there. Fold the generator in just a little bit, and what you'll have to do is you'll have to slide it around, and I'll have to brighten this up so you can see it a little bit, but I'll have to slide it around each fan blade to get it off. That's the easiest way to do it. You don't need to take anything else off. You just slide it around that. So, and the belt's small enough that it'll go around the fan blade. So, all right, we'll do that in a second. We'll come right back to you. All right, we'll loosen these up just a little bit. Don't need to do it a lot. And let's see. Oh, that was just enough to fold it. So you can see here, it's riding. This is a factory. This is a generator setup on this tractor. It still charges, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Still working, leave it alone. Ain't no use in changing it. I wouldn't mind having an alternator on there, but when it decides to quit, maybe we'll put one on there then. I don't know.
We'll just have to replace it when it gets done.
Yeah. All right. Run that off of there. Now that bottom pulley is gonna be a little tricky to get off and on, but and there's not much you can see here, but I'll fill you in on what I'm doing. Like I say, I'm just sliding it over the fan blade into the front of the, and I'm spinning the fan blade as I go. And you can see, there we go. Let's see here, we got an IH part number on here.
Probably rubbed off.
Yeah, looks like this is
Just a regular old.
But you can see that's getting a little crusty. And that'll, you know, if I were to tighten it up a little bit, that may
snap in half.
Yeah, eventually. So, out with the old.
You just hit your other truck.
I know, I just hit the other one. Okay. Anyway, preventative maintenance. Like I say, we'll go ahead and fish it in here. Like I say, there's enough room. Let's see, show you right here. There's enough room in between the fan shroud and that fan, the actual fan blade, that you can get this in there. Most belts you can, or some fan blades have a slightly shorter. I think it is one of the two are slightly shorter. I think for just so you can get that belt on there. But then there's some places in the bottom of the fan shroud that are made, I guess, to
Well, that bow on the F12 was hard to get on.
Yeah. Like I say, you just got to. Alright. In there now. Now I've got it in there. Now, getting it on that bottom one down there. Okay, there's not much you can do. There is a little hole on the bottom down here of the bolster that you can get your hand in
and slide it in its place.
All right, I got it on the bottom one, the water pump fan blade pulley, and then here we are. So there, and here we are. Now we are on there.
So now we just need to tighten back up, Dale, and alternate.
You don't want it too tight, but you sure don't want it loose to where it's slipping. Pull it out about hand tight, and then I think what is you want less than a ½ inch of play or something like that. I think you just want to be able to have it where it's, you don't want it too tight, but you don't want it loose to the point where it's slipping. Like I say, if you pull on it good enough, that'll do it. That's tight enough. You don't want it too tight. Like I say, the 140 it's just about one of the easiest tractors to change the fan belt and all on. Go ahead and snug up that bottom bolt. Okay. All right. You can see there, got just a little bit of play in it, but and you probably want to check it after running a little bit. But all that's tight, that's good. And like I say, you just want to inspect and make sure you got it on there good, everywhere it needs to go. All right, as you can see, we got it on there. I'm getting around here. We're all on the bottom pulley, water pump pulley. I got an oil leak, or I got a valve cover. Looks like it's leaking. That's like, all right, we'll go ahead and start it up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up. Always shake hands with the shifter. Make sure it's out of gear. This is not really a safe practice to be starting it standing beside the tractor, but I trust that it's out of gear. Ideally, you want to be on the tractor when you start them. All right, out of gear. Throttle it back a little bit.
All right, we'll shoot a bit.
We're gonna go ahead and we'll start it. Check and make sure everything's still tight and good, and then that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, nothing really fancy to it.